So, WWE has finally unveiled the details regarding its upcoming video game, WWE 2K23, and the cover star is none other than 16-time world champion John Cena.
The
His
GOAT.
the GOAT. All right. Apparently, the WWE 2K23 has 3 editions. It has actually 4. It has the standard edition, the cross gen edition, the icon edition, and the deluxe edition. And if you pre order prior to March 16th, you'll be able to have Bad Bunny as a playable character. That's not all. WWE is also having some new releases. They're bringing back GM mode, and they are also introducing some new match types, including a fan favorite in war games. So based on what y'all have seen with WWE 2K23 and the details surrounding it, what are your impressions on the game and how excited are you guys for WWE 2K23?
Me personally, I definitely want it. Like, I haven't bought a WWE game since W13, the one that had Punk on the cover. I have not bought a single one because it just was all ass, all repetitive. The graphics look like shit. The last game, I mean, they upped it a little bit, but it wasn't enough for me to want to invest in it after the whole 2K20 chaos. But after hearing all that and the fact that War Games is going to be a playable feature, that makes me excited. The GM mode, I haven't played a fucking GM mode since what, oh wait, had that feature, so that I'm excited about. But I see a lot of discourse about the whole John Cena thing with him being on the cover. I don't really see anything wrong with it because I mean, if I was thinking about how did I want to bring this game back after all the chaos that happened over the last 2 years, wouldn't you want to put someone on the front that's going to, make even people who stopped playing WWE games a while ago or stopped watching the show actually buy it? Like, oh, John Cena's still around. Like, let me see what this is about. You know what I mean? Because then they try that same tactic with Rey Mysterio and it still kind of worked. So I feel like you kind of can't go wrong with John. But I do feel like if they wanted to give someone else a chance to have the cover, it should have been Bianca because I felt like it's been her year since WrestleMania. Maybe before that, but I feel like she's just been on a good run and she's like the equivalent of John Cena. So I'm like, why couldn't they both have shared the cover? That's just me. But what do you guys think about it? Thanks.
No, you're right. Because 2K Games did this with NBA 2K23 when they put Devin Booker on the standard cover and then they put Jordan on the last 2 covers. So I agree with you on that with Bianca, but trust me, she gonna get her turn. She definitely gonna get her turn more than likely next year. It's plain and simple with me. I see John Cena, I'm about to buy it. That's it. That's the GOAT. And this is coming from a dirt under your nails type dude. Like I watch XPW. Yeah, XPW is back, people. You can watch it $5 on UPN right now. Uh,
That's cool.
so John Cena is my GOAT besides Eddie Guerrero. That's a whole different conversation for another day. So nah, that's it. So I'm spending 120. Well, actually, I got a way to get it for less than 120, but I'm gonna get that legendary edition.
That's a fact.
I wanted to
Jordan?
piggyback off of what Banks said because he's right. John Cena, you see John Cena on the cover, you're going to buy it. And even if you look at the buildup around this video game release and you look at the trailer, you got Bianca Belair in the trailer, you got Austin Theory in the trailer, but you also have Logan Paul, Triple H, Bad Bunny, and the first people that you see, I think, is between John Cena, Logan Paul, and Bad Bunny and Triple H. So right off the bat, this is one of those things where you can just know, you can tell that they're trying to get your bread. They're going to put in their superstars, the most marketable superstars, but this is one of those things where they are trying to get your bread. I think that ever since the 2K20 video game fiasco that a lot of people had troubles with because they didn't like the product ultimately, I think that because of that, ever since then, they've been trying to put more palatable superstars on the cover, people that they know will sell the game before the game is sold. That's the reason why they had Rey Mysterio last year. That's the reason why I believe that John Cena is here this year. They're going to get 2 covers with 2 guys that have traditionally sold in every aspect of WWE. I do believe that Bianca Belair should be a cover star, like you said, Mo. However, I do believe, like Banks said, she's going to get her turn. Bianca has her hands full already between her being the Raw Women's Champion, her being the #1 babyface on Raw, her having the reality show with Montez Ford. So she has a lot going on. And I think that if it pertains to Bianca having a cover, it's never a matter of if, but rather a matter of when. And the War Games match, I'm very, 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 very excited for, as well as the new GM mode. I'm just very, very excited to get my hands on this game. I was going to also say, this is just a little side question. Which are y'all excited for more? WWE 2K23 or AEW Fight Forever, or both?
Honestly, I'm excited for both, and I actually want to buy both and just like test it out. I don't expect that the AEW game is going to be as good as WWE, just because I mean you kind of have to just go through that demo era, when you first create a video game. But I feel like it's still going to be fun. It's going to be something new. It's going to be something fresh. But I do feel like they're putting a lot more effort with this 2K game, and it's going to be a lot more promising than in the previous years. I mean, especially with the way that they're promoting the shit out of this, I feel like it just has to be good. And especially again, knowing that they're having competition and the games are releasing at the same year. So that's just what I think. How about you guys?
I think the AEW game for me, because I'm an Xbox user, I understand the winning side. I think it's supposed to be on Game Pass, and that's the only way you're gonna get me to pay for it. Game Pass is $1 if you use your email every month, a different email. I'll just say that. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay that $14.99. But unless it's on Game Pass or
How
they
many
giving it
emails do you
away
have?
a lot. What 21 Savage said, complex artist of the year.
A lot.
Yeah, I had to do that facial expression. That's the only one I could think of at that moment. Yeah, a lot.
Go on.
They don't know shit about rap music. Anyhow, so yeah, unless it's on Game Pass or I can get it at Zaxby's via giveaway. That's the only way. I'm not paying $70 for that.
Mm. I
And then
agree with Mo. I'm the $70 is crazy, but I agree with Mo. I'm excited for
that's how
both
much they
games.
cost.
That just and when you think about it, it's crazy. That's just OD. But I am excited for both. I would love to get my hands on both. I think it's going to be interesting to see how Cody is in 2K23 versus how Cody is in AEW Fight Forever, because I do believe that he is in both of those games. So I'm very, very eager to see how his character differs in both games. That man about to get double the checks. I'm happy for Cody.
That's
I'm
I
crazy. I
happy
wonder
hope
if
for
they're gonna be
so.
petty about taking away like how glamorous his entrance is, because you know how this man used to steal the whole entire pyro budget of his entrance. I wonder if
Well,
they're gonna say
now
fuck him.
now, like, because they have a new set, how is his entrance gonna look? Is the new set gonna be in the game? Is you know what I mean? Like,
Bro, they've been talking about
um,
this game for 2 years. They ain't updating nothing.
nothing.
They ain't updating to nothing. Boy, they might have Marco Stun is still in the game. And I ain't seen
Not
Marco
Marco
Stun in 2
Stunt.
years.
Marco Stunt was an AEW Dark All Star at a point, so I wouldn't be
Hey, all
surprised
the
if
fans, we need to book a match. Marco Stunt versus Mo.
that would be.
Excuse me?
Ma-
Yeah,
He's
Marco.
like what, 4'11" or something?
That's
I
on a
think
step
4'10",
ladder
4'11".
match.
Step ladder
Yeah, like what?
match.
That's would you say a step ladder match?
A step
This is
ladder
why we
match.
be
I don't
beefing,
know.
bro. That's exactly why we be beefing. He be coming out with the short jokes, the midget jokes. He just showed me the other day that he's gonna put me in the midget wrestling. What's the name of that promotion?
Fun.
Well, that's
What
a
was it?
triggering word, but short people leagues.
I'm not short. 5'3" is fairly tall. In my
What
head,
is
No,
in
the
my
you'll be
narrative.
you'll be the
wrestling?
Andre the Giant over there.
I am. I would be. But
I'm
yes,
I'm
go
trying to
on.
find. I'm trying to find the name of the Micromania midget. Nah,
Yes,
what is
that
this?
shit. He keeps sending me that shit.
Micromania is crazy, but we're not
And
trying
they
to.
got the
I'm not
mini
trying.
games in the AEW game too. So there you go.
That's wild.
Put
That's
Adam Cole in it. Put Marco Stunt.
oh yeah, period.
Everybody over there short. So everybody, MJF.
MJF ain't short, is he? Is he short?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
boy
know.
about 5'6".
Oh,
That would be.
That's why he
That
got
would
an
be.
attitude all the time.
well.
That's a banger. But we want to know how y'all feel about 2K23. What y'all looking forward to, and all that good stuff. But we are gonna move on because